Hello everyone. With prelims so nearby, it's really important you revise the concepts which you have already studied. Don't go behind any new topics rather than stick with whatever you have studied. You might be strong in one subject and you might be weak in another subject. But whatever be the case, make sure you revise whatever you have studied so far. And believe in yourself that with all the hard work you have done so far, you got enough knowledge to clear this examination, given that you're revising your topics thoroughly. And solving questions is one of the most effective ways of revising concepts. So here in the description, I have included 150 most probable questions from geography, which is very important for your prelims 2018. And these questions were made keeping in mind the current trend of UPSC questions, and you will be able to find conceptual related questions from, say, climatology, earth and universe, oceanography, or like geomorphology. Plus you will be able to find map based questions. The years like 2017, 16 as well as 15, we have seen more map based questions being asked for your prelims examination. And at the first go, it might seem like these are randomly selected locations or places, but they are not, right? All these places, for some reason, they were in news and UPSC asked questions based on that. And keeping that in mind, all the places that came in news in this year as well as 2017, I have tried to include questions based on places which came in news in 2018 as well as 2017. And if you go through the previous year questions, another trend which we can find is climate change, the questions based on climate change or organizations. Climate change is a very important topic for your prelims examination. Without fail, each year UPSC asks on an average 3 questions from climate change, and most of the times these questions are based on the organizations related with climate change which are in news. And by keeping this in mind, I have segregated questions based on climate change, the organizations which are in news related with climate change. And in this segregated file, you will be able to find model questions in a segregated form like climatology or from oceanography, from geomorphology, and you will be able to find map based questions under separate heading as well as, say, climate change questions under separate heading. And we are also having certain questions based on agriculture and plus certain other organizations which are not directly related with climate change, rather than which are related with geography, in the sense international seabed authority or like, say, coastal regulation management or such areas. Right? And about the current affairs, we are also having current affair based from geography. For example, in 2017, they asked a question regarding Indian Ocean dipole. Right? You won't be able to find this particular topic in any of the NCERTs or like any of the standard textbook. Rather than they asked this question based on the weather event which was in news, and based on, say, climatology or like, say, another topics, whichever weather event is in news, you can expect questions based on that. And this year, you can expect questions based on, say, thunderstorms or dust storms or, say, tropical cyclones. We had so many tropical cyclones forming this year. Starting with, say, cyclone Oki, and you can expect questions based on that. And the questions has been segregated in a way, under each heading, like, say, under climatology, the first few questions will be current affair related questions which are related with your conventional part. For example, right? This year we are having more tropical cyclones forming in Arabian Sea. So they might ask, normally the tropical cyclones form more over Bay of Bengal than Arabian Sea, and why? Right? Or they might ask the cyclone Oki, who named the cyclone Oki? So such questions, the current affair based questions, you will be able to find in top of each list or each subheading. Right? And talking about, say, earth and universe, if you see the previous year questions, the terms which are related with universe or evolution or astronomy, we can expect questions based on that. And the earth and universe question, they're based on like this kind of terms which are recently seen in news. And regarding the climate change, as I've already told you, the organization, right? So in brief, these questions, they are in line with the current trend the UPSC is following for your prelims examination. And once again, revising topics is really important for you. Don't go behind any new topics, rather than stick with the revising and make use of this 150 model question. Another very important thing I want to convey to you is the importance of staying calm and confident. So when you're revising a particular topic, this might happen to you in the sense you will think about a new topic which you haven't studied, or another topic which you are completely left out. Just let it be. So whatever you have studied so far, Sit back and revise it thoroughly. If you're thinking about any other topic which you haven't covered, this might give you tension. And tension is in no way gonna be productive for you. And you shouldn't be tensed when you're giving your prelims examination. I know that when I'm saying this, it's easily said than done. So when you're tensed, just remember all the hard work you have done so far. All those functions, all those events and occasions, and all those relatives, friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, which you have kept aside for this one thing, that is UPSC. And this hard work is gonna pay you, and this thought shall give you strength. And you gotta believe in yourself that you can clear this examination. You know why? Because no one else will believe in you as much as you do. And prelims is your first step in turning your dreams into reality. So stay calm and give your prelims all the very best for everyone out there who are writing this examination. Thank you.